Eat your breakfast. Eat. You want to eat? Eat. Oh, knocked over Centennial. Better pick him up. We got the Blessed Virgin Mary, Our Lady of Guadalupe, coming up on her day. Yeah. Just kind of getting crunk up here. I didn't test internet speed. I better do that before I get too deep in this. Put shades on. With these new lenses I got in August. Let's see what that says. It's raining and cold and nasty, oh my. Well, good morning. 6:18 there. Yeah, it's 5:18 here. You're actually, to the viewers here, cheer. And Annie Fazul Grogu. I finally put that together in the right combination, I think. So, welcome, welcome. Glad y'all are here. Hey, you still at work? Almost finished. Okay. Got to go home and eat, and then you can come play with me. Looks like you got pretty good reaction there. Your internet doing better today? Okay. Well, I know you're jumping up and down. Can't wait to get in here and play. Because miss it for a day, then that's the way this game is. I'm on debuting a new game next week, but it's not much different than this one. It's that new Guild Wars Remastered. I haven't figured out what day I'm going to do it yet, but I'll give a little notice just to show you what that looks like. Oh, congratulations. So how long? Oh, thank you. "21 years. I was married to my first wife 21 years. And let's see, we're coming up on 18 with this one. If I'd met this one first, that would have been 39 or something like that. Yeah, congratulations. That's a good anniversary. All right, so I don't know when the next tournament is, so we're just going to gather up some stuff from the synthesizers and our brain going. There's the protocols. Looks like Darth is a little slow this morning. Wait, I guess I might as well sharpen up. Does that actually do anything? Yeah, well, there you go. I did get a tip from Darth I hadn't even thought about. I said, just go out there, pick up a keg, and then jump on what is it, the manta ray, what do they call that, the skimmer, and then go over there with that. So I'm going to try that today. Yeah, I need to get that, and then I need to, I'm also going to try jumping over the dragon's tail with my rabbit, or I don't know what y'all call it over there. Y'all call it a rabbit or a hare? Springer is the name in here, but hey, good. Tikwali, yeah. See if I can do that, and then see if I can jump over the tail and then go back and run around front, and see if I can jump over the waves. Yeah, wherever we end up, I'll follow the cobalt and then run into cobalt, and then whenever they say run kegs, then hopefully get over there quick enough. I should be able to spot it once we get in the general area, and then I'll just head over there first. Because I spent a lot of time yesterday informing that commander, trying to do the right thing, maybe get a little help, or at least let him know what I was doing. And actually, they did say in the chat of the thing that yeah, that'd help. They didn't do anything, nothing, zero, none. And then after the thing, I went over there and said something to him. I said, I didn't get the keg. Okay, good. All right, so we got that. So I advanced one of those little quests, got 12 out of 14.
Probably just the Naga. They've been a lot angrier than usual.
So I was thinking about doing a guild, but I was thinking about just making a guild for watchers here, and we could all play together. Good idea. Great minds think alike. I am, let's see, Two-Face. That's, I hope you don't look like Two-Face in the movie. But if you did, you'd probably prettier than me. So I wouldn't know how to begin to set it up myself, kind of thing. It would have to be something that we would just use my name and then have somebody else run it. Because I don't want it to just slap my name on something and then try to profit from it without it having any real worth. Yeah, you see, it's like herding cats. I don't know if you've ever heard that expression or not. There's a lot of people that get together, and then when they're in an event, they work together some. It's not like a coordinated Call of Duty activity or Battlefield 6 or whatever. I mean, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to do it here because all I do is embarrass myself more. Get on a perch and snipe people the whole game. Be kind of meditative, you know, but I don't know how well that would stream. But I got, in addition to having Guild Wars Remastered, I just bought Fallout 76, and I just started playing around with that some. I'll probably get out there and do something with Guild Wars Remastered before I do anything else. Fallout's got some learning curve. Well, the best answer I can give you is because I can. I found it relaxing. And it is a guaranteed income generator. You got to remember that if you're new, it's not all about making gold for no reason. You got to have other things in mind. This is a big accomplishment game where you're piling up achievement on achievement on achievement on achievement kind of stuff. I'll demonstrate that. Let's go here. Deposit excess materials. More ways to do it, I guess, but you're in the presence of a really champion fisher in the audience now. Amy is quite a fisher. She attained the title a cod swimming amongst mere minnows, which is probably about the hardest thing that you can do in this game. You just got to stay with it, I guess, for months. And so that's one that I put on my board up here. We'll look here at my board and just to show you what we're doing here. We got Triple Trouble, which is the Great Worm. And the only thing I got left to do here on that one is the Worm Demolitionist. And hopefully we'll be able to get that with Amy's help later. Fractal Initiate. I am Tier 1 fractals are something that I'm working on here. I've got 23, 24, and 25 open on Tier 1. And then on Tier 2, here's Taquali the Sunless. Only got 2 left on that. I got to jump over the shock waves that the dragon causes, and then tail flail right here. Got to finish that. And then when I get those cleared off, I'll find something else to do. So a lot of achievement type stuff here. I mean, it's the gold will come. You just got to get in it. So you're still working on your first story? We're doing. So I kind of do this right now, just kind of get in the morning, get everything going, and then I'll go on to my next thing. Ricky Fish. And I'll show you the other fishing accomplishments you can work on. I should be able to level up Jade Bot now. All right, let's go look. I'll do that. There we go. I got that off because this one here on the Jade Bot. So I got that going. All right, so let's go to fishing here. You got kind of a big reel. Fishmongers know me. I'm very buoyant. I have many lure-bound hooks. This is the one that Amy got right here. A cod fishing amongst mere men. Aquatic trash collector. Avid saltwater fisher. I'm 12 out of 14 and 13 out of 14 of that. 11 out of 14 here on World Class. Koenig, 16 out of 21, 5.7. So I'm making some progress on some of these miscellaneous ones. And then I got to start working on those other ones here too. So if you're into achievement kind of stuff like I am, then fishing is a good one to kind of play around with. Uh, you're on TikTok? I didn't even know the TikTok would actually go into the live stream. Hold on. Zen, thank you for the flowers. And two faces over here. We're getting some viewers. To be perfectly honest, I'm astounded that actually is going through it. I'm astounded, but I'm also, and I'm running the latency as much as TikTok allows, and I know my I ran that, but it timed out. So let me check that while we're here. All right, we'll wait for this thing to. Well, it's not my internet. All I can tell you is maybe refresh your browser. Let's see, that's pretty good.
Until next time.
Until next time. All right, so let's bring this up. And we got everything where we need to put it. Yep. The quality's coming up. Yeah, it's a ways before Tequali comes up. All right. Yeah, Tequali is at 6:30 my time. No, we'll work on that when it gets there. Let's go do the way I don't have to pay anything for. So those of you that are watching don't know what I'm doing or who I am. I am Tuberted. I am on between 5 and 5:30 Monday through Saturday, and usually go to 8 or 9 or even as late as 10 in the morning, according to what we're doing and who I'm playing with. Because I've got good friends that like to play, and I do too. All right, so let's see. Go to the aerodrome. That's your word for the day, aerodrome. Drone. Drone. Nobody's here. Nobody home, nobody home. Home. I've already got my keys, so I don't need to go in there right now. Okay, hold on, Travis. I just saw you. I'm sorry. Where are we going? You have exactly 15,000 points. Oh my God. You're a champion. Look at that. 15,000 on the nose. Did you try to do that or it just happened that way? That's pretty awesome. Amy's got a lot too. Let's see what Amy's got. Yeah, she's got 40,000 something here. And then Daycon jumped in the other day and we played. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So what do you want to do? I'm kind of open right now. I don't. The first thing that I've got that I need to do today, and then do. Let's see here. Um, the three-headed worm, and then I got to do the fractals after that. So they gave you 400 gems, really? Wow. That and $8 will get you a cup of coffee. But you got something anyway. Oh, this is running kind of slow. Mine's not even refreshing. Oh well. So what do you want to do? I mean, I can help you if you need somebody to just tail behind you and clean up mess behind you. I have some healing on this guy. Or if you want to go do some tier 2, um, oh, look at that. I opened up expert. How is that possible? I must have done something with somebody else and we jumped in and it opened up expert. So, yeah, how you do that? Just show me what to do. After dying 30 or 40 times, I'll probably be a little bit better. Jumping, 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 jumping. Do my jumping jacks. But this is not jack. Hello. Okay, just follow you. Here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me tag you. Yeah, hold on. There you go, running off. Hold on. You're a DPS. I don't know what I am. All right, I tagged you so I can see you better. Just, can you? Oh, okay. You and your partner? Good morning, Mr. Lightning Storm 30. You just hit thanks. I need mastery points. Yeah, I haven't told you that here. My whole thing of mastery points. Anything I can do to get that, I'm willing to do. Do something that is interesting several times. Okay. Well, that's why you got 15,000 points. And I've got what? What does it show mine is? Because I can't see it here from the HUD. Oh, okay. Looks like you had a conversation going with two. You can call me Brock. You can call me Mr. Lightning Storm Brock. Brock. So how's the lag this morning, Brock? It was pretty crummy yesterday because of the weather throughout the country. I really don't know what to do. I'm standing here waiting on these people. Try it again. I'll look at the comment. Now, well, I mean, everybody's got to start somewhere. 11 to 12 seconds. Okay. I can't do anything better than that. I got this on ultra low latency and my internet's fine. So it's leaving here fine. And whatever Google's doing with it once it leaves here, I can't control it. So from where AT&T drops it into Google's lap, that's the problem. Now, that's probably 3 seconds. I got paying customers out here watching this show. They expect to be entertained. Because they will leave me in a heartbeat if I'm just standing around doing nothing. You know, the attention span of a flea. All right, I didn't see that till now just because I wasn't looking. Well, Transful, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Whatever you want to do, I'm fine with. Well, let's just do something. I'm flexible. All this stuff in this endgame activity is new for me. Are we waiting for somebody or something? Tell you what, let's try this. I did. I'm not in anything now. But why don't you jump in here and we'll do those, because I don't think Trasful knows what he wants to do. Because I need the mastery points. I'm trying to get Brock in here. Transfer chaser. No, no PvP. Not a chance. I don't do PvP. Yeah, well. All right, here comes Brock. He wants to do jumping puzzles, I think, or something like that, but I don't care. Just as long as I can get the mastery points. All right, Brock's getting on. Transfer chaser is what he says it is. All right, Brock's here. You're in Lion's Arch, so we're here. Well, pretty much just those who watching, I'm sorry, we're still trying to get organized. I don't know where Brock is. Here he comes. He's the fiery little midget. Let's go. I can just do a couple of minutes now because I got to do to quality at 6:30. All right. Just lead the way, Brock. Hold on. Stand still for a second. I want to tag you. Hold on. All right, let's go.
Speak.
All right. Now what? Hello? All right, I got an end now here. Whatever that does. Yep. Yep. Okay. That works. What do I do with it? Yes, yes. Where do we go? All right. Left patch. Get ready for your close up. All right. Well, where are we going somewhere or something? I don't have 30 minutes. 20 minutes I leave. I got to go to Taquali. So what do? I hit the end. It says blue, red. Oh, My first one. All right, let's try that again. Red, 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 red. All right, looks like I need to go outside the gate. Blue. Blue. Blue and red. So blue, blue, red, red.
Refreshing.
Yellow. I must have went past it. There it is. Two. No. Red. All right. Red, blue. Yes. All right, so blue this way. Blue, yellow here.
Refreshing. I hate healing. Seriously.
All right, red that way. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Everything's red. And it looks like it's pointing that way. Can I get a little help on this last one? I've done. Why did I? All right, you come back here.
Search the waters for castles. Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore. Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh, come on. I thought I was done fishing for the day.
Search the waters for castles. Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore. Lord served me well.
I need to get this last one.
Some are likely injured and will need help getting back to shore. Had a good life. Sure, but good. There's one to remember me by.
Perfect. Oh, okay.
I'll have to make another one.
Well, I did something wrong. I had a yellow. Well, I didn't know. I didn't get a mastery point. What next, Brock? Oh, crap. All right, well, that's... Good morning, Darth. Oh, okay. Well, I just have to do it later then. I need to go see Taquali.
Then man the turrets and hold the line. Together we cut down the debt.
Yep. Thanks, Tressful. Have a good day. Lord. And da 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. We should be getting ready here in a second. So, I don't know if you guys have been getting this, but I've been getting some, my channel, that's probably the biggest one that I've seen so far. And I'm kind of happy about that because at least it's something I can relate to. We're all ready. Always ready. All right, so here's the plan. I'm going to try jumping over the tail with my Springer because it was working on the waves. I just got to get on the right side of the tail. And we can thank Darth for the idea of using these skimmer to help me get my just go over and park in front of the kegs, and then as soon as I pick up a keg, jump on the that is just so amazing. I love that. I wish you could get a Bugs Bunny skin. Gotta be doing, what's up, Doc? Even the blinking is cool. They have some really talented artists here, okay? I guess I need to eat something. Hadn't had any sky scale. Can't get it as a pet, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I've got the latency as low as it'll go in ultra, and then it's leaving here fine. I had a 623, I think it was, when I checked a little while ago. You try again. No, you don't need to answer any questions. You're doing fine. Keeping the peace. There was a guy that was, when I was growing up, he was governor. He was lieutenant governor, and then he was governor of Georgia. A fellow by the name of Lester Maddox. If you want some interesting Wikipedia reading, I'm sure, read about the former governor of the great state of Georgia, Lester Maddox. He was, he lived pretty close to us. Best known for the big chicken and the
Brother, sister, ready yourselves. Ritualist, an ancient mountain.
I can't get on the sky scale now. I mean, because I'm in combat. All right, let me run over here. All right, well, we left. I don't know how that's gonna. I didn't get credit for anything. Guess I'll get in front. Maybe I can jump a couple of waves. All right, let's get off. Nice thing is the quality I'll have, it's a big problem because there hadn't been enough people to do more than a one-headed worm in events that I've been in after the first one in the morning. So we're kind of limited to one a day on the all right, everybody's Mr. Bunny Rabbit. That was the name of a bunny on the TV show that I was on the Popeye Club, had Officer Don. He's been dead for years. But it was a guy that dressed up, Don Kennedy, and he used to dress up as a police officer. Yeah. I may not have got anything this morning. I guess I need to just stay on top of it, jump over the waves. I don't know. If there was just one way to do it, everybody would be doing it. Y'all know. Know what I mean? Wow. Good. Hey, baby. Good morning. How are you today? I'm trying to do some events here to get my quality certification. Yeah, I can see that. So how was dinner? Long day of cleaning ahead of you. Okay. What if I jump on your tail? I picked up, I think, either 2 or 3 using the springer on the waves. And I said, well, let me try it on the tail. So I don't think it may not work as well on the tail. Yeah, all the activity is on the first. Yeah, that's what I'm doing is I'm working on all the achievements right now. I just got 2 left to do. Yeah, I didn't get any today on that. I won't get another one either. I don't think I'll get any more waves. All right, let's go. Just on the odd chance when he lands, all right. Go in here like locust. Descending on a dying dinosaur. Dragon chest. That's actually better. For my conditional. Now let's see what Daddy got here, kiddos.
Urge to kill rising.
Yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. I don't need any more of that. Shiny bubbles in the wine. All right, where'd Grogu go? Grogu left. Oh no, Grogu left me all by myself. Oh no. All right, let's go here. So we've got, what is it, 6:45? 7:30 is the sell the junk. Go pick up some money. Get some money from my honey. Okay. God, I had 99, made money on the gold, but I really didn't get a whole lot. Let me show you what I got here. I got no, I had that. I had a purple I couldn't use. I don't know what I did with it. I kind of like my cape though.
Refreshing.
If I get dying here, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Okay. No, nothing happened at all. I tried the jumping with the Springer, and I started off on the tail, and I don't know how that went, but I didn't get anything. Uh, I may have been too close. Let's see here. All right. Where are you out here? There you are. There's Brock. Where'd Grogu go? All right. Well, all right. Let's see here. How long until that? A little over 30 minutes. I hate just standing around for 30 minutes. I'm gonna do triple trouble. All I gotta do is get the demolitionist, and I finish that. What's this? Yeah, that's where I am. I'm at First Sun. Floating chair. Is that an achievement or is that a something you just buy? I just saw a chair that
We don't know they're all dead.
that's pretty cool.
Have faith.
Nah, I need to save my
Courage. Fight the undead with us.
I need to save my stuff right now.
Like being alive more than hate undead. Maybe we fight.
You're doing your weekly? Okay. That was pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with my um, on my necromancer. I really want to get this time, so I'll be done with it, and then I can just the sooner I get done with story. You got the swing in there. Swing would be pretty cool. I'm
Some days it feels like no matter who we're trying to save,
kind of in struggle mode right now.
I prefer rescue missions.
We're making a difference. If any dread can survive the undead attack, we'll find them.
Can't spend a whole lot. Oh, you're a big Brock cooking on the grill. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to have a hamburger today. I hadn't had any hamburger for a while. So, Darth, what's your weather? You got, I know you had some bad weather earlier this week. I think you sent it to me because it sure was cold and wet and nasty. Oh my! This morning, we're
Glad you're here. Don't want to end up undead lunch like Dredge World people.
We don't know they're all dead. Some may have survived. Have faith, little fella. And courage. Fight the undead with us.
part of Florida. Are you in? I don't know if I've ever asked you. Kind of cold, rained a little yesterday. Today's pretty nice. Okay, well, good. Yeah, it was nasty and cold and wet when dropping my wife off at work this morning. She had to work some overtime today. They got to get that merchandise to the stores. They give their employees about 30 minutes worth of notice. We have mandatory overtime Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My wife says, screw that, I'll do Friday. Punta Gorda. Translating it right, Punta would be point, and Gorda would be a fat girl. A point of the fat girl. But who knows? So is that the Gulf of America, Gulf of Mexico side, or is that the Atlantic side? Fat point or fat tip. Yeah, because of the ending on the gourd. implies that it's a feminine Gulf of America. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm Gulf of Mexico, I think, but we won't get into that.
Some days it feels like no matter who we're trying to save, we get there too late to be missions to avenging the dead.
We're making a difference. If any dread have survived an undead attack,
This is kind of cool, but yeah, well, there you go. I'm not much for the red and yellow. I think the skin itself is pretty awesome, but if I was stuck with that colors, I don't think I'd be interested in doing it. That's pretty awesome too. As much as I spend on fishing, the whole back end would be something I could jump up on and fish off the back end over there. A manatee with moss on the back. That's pretty awesome. Just 4 more hours. It has 4 dye channels. Okay. I'm sure you probably have every one of these, don't you?
My gate may be down, but I'm still queen of this island. Now come.
Now that would be pretty awesome. If I ever decide to get the roller beetle. That's pretty awesome too.
we don't know they're all dead.
Excuse me.
Survive. Have faith, little fella. And courage. Fight the undead with us. We could use your help.
Like being alive more than hate undead.
Now that's what I see. Darth needs to get one of these to go along with her outfit. Get the dreadnought. That need to have a Star Wars motif. You can get an Imperial cruiser, skiff, and that'd be pretty awesome. Where are you? Oh, that's your plushie. Oh, I like those colors. That's pretty cool.
should search for survivors. I wouldn't mind examining the architecture of the dredge. It's very unique.
The Orions wouldn't have left any survivors. Mole's Head will be swarming with those creatures and empty of dredge.
We should do what we can, even if all that we can do for the dredge now is to rid them.
So I unlocked, let's go here. I unlocked the,
Some days it feels like no matter who we're trying to save, we get there too late. I prefer rescue missions to avenging the dead.
We're making a difference. If any dredge have survived the undead attack, we'll find them.
put that up there and get rid of the triple trouble thing. That's the one I'm locked on right there. That's the whole point right here. We got 6. Since we got more chapters coming later, I can work on that more later. So I got the Jade bot done here. I finished that, I guess, this morning or last night. That's what I'm working on now. And I got enough points to finish it. Path of Fire. I probably could go back and work on that some too.
Glad you're here. Don't want to end up undead lunch like Dredge Burrow people.
We don't know they're all dead.
Finished Raptor, finished Springer. Kind of not quite halfway to Skimmer Mount.
Alive more than 8 undead. But maybe we fight.
I guess I could go look for lost badges. Badges? We don't. Y'all may not even know what that's from. Dry top. Got a lot of little things I can do. Oh, put that over there. All right. Somebody doing dry top. Dry top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. All right. What time is it? Getting close. I know the Cobalt guy's not here yet. Came wandering in about 6:28 yesterday. I guess I need to eat some cake. I think this is where they'll end up down here. Let me go get these carrots. Oh, please. You're not helping. Fish don't come up while you're standing over them. I guess I need some sushi. You don't get tangled up in my line. So you got a white steamboat? That's pretty awesome. No, that didn't work out. Let's try that again. Tricky fish. All right, one more. All right, coming. I got one fish to catch. All right. Wait a minute. Going to Grogu.
I'm telling you, there may still be people alive in there.
We should search for survivors. I wouldn't mind examining the architecture of the dredge. It's very unique.
The Orions wouldn't
All
have
right.
left any survivors. Mole's Head will be swarming with those creatures and empty of dredge.
We should do what we can. Even if all that we can do for the dredge now is to rid their home of their cursed invaders.
Exactly. Let's head in and see if there's a place suitable for a base camp.
So we got to do 5 kegs. Crap. Is that 5 kegs for the party or 5 kegs for me? I like your green eyes. I always like green eyes. She's over there
Some days it feels like no matter who we're trying to save,
crossing the arms, doing the mom thing. If you're doing the mom thing, you got your arms crossed. Okay, so if you were going to do your Mechanist and you didn't do, I mean, if you're going to do your engineer and you didn't want to do the Mechanist, which one would you do? Okay, you got a Mechanist build on your engineer right now. If you didn't do the Mechanist builds, I don't know if I'm using the right term or not, would you use for your engineer? Or you just use the Mechanist and don't worry about it? Time is it? 3 minutes to kick off. You just use Mechanist, okay. Yeah, I found that out. This one's pretty easy. I may change back to that. This guy does good with fractals. It seems like I give a little bit of healing. What are you doing? Running laps? You out on the track? Getting your laps in? We don't have any rowdy people in the chat today.
Like being alive more than
You can't tell when they'll show up, though. Especially the purple channel. You're waiting for the event to appear? Okay. Have you got a jump rope? We can jump rope. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, okay. What's your second favorite? I know you like this one a lot, but what else have you got that you like to play? Teleport to us. We're over here. We're out of the decap. That way, maybe I'll have a better chance to get some in a separate event, separate map, same event. That way, I can get the Rangers the longest. Okay, kind of like me. Rangers my oldest one. We got a better chance for me to get this carry over. I don't know what's going to happen on this. Yeah, I want, it does not carry over, but I think I need the other one. I have to get 5. Yeah, but I don't care about the event failing. All I want to do is get the whatchamacallit, the kegs. The worm can live on as far as I'm concerned. We do 5 in one run. That's all I care about. We get 5, I'm done. You're in the hammer cult. Woo! Is that like Hammer Time? MC Hammer? It's Hammer Time. Okay, the timer started over here. We roll out in 1 minute. So this is a good time to remind everybody that this is Tuberted Network. We're on here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. We're currently playing Guild Wars 2, and been playing 6 days and 7 days a week on that for several months now. And I'm leaning very heavily towards the new Guild War that they have coming out, Master. So, the other option is to maybe play a little bit of Fallout 76 from a newbie perspective. So if you like what you see, hit that like, share, and follow. I do have a super help there if you feel so inclined to help. And that's all I'll say about that. Support in whatever nature is heavily appreciated. Thank you. And if you get a commercial, just grit your teeth and bite your tongue and hold on and go through it. As I get some credit for that.
Are we sure that those probes are what stirred up the worm activity to begin with? No, I'm sure it was a coincidence that each of us was attacked by a great jungle worm at each probe site. I thought we were sent here to investigate, not leap to conclusions. Correlation does not imply causation. We should restart the probes at each site to test the theory. I'll head back to the southeast bogs. And I'll head back to the old Scrit Gorges near Molehead. Great. I get to swim back across the bay to that creepy beach again. It's settled then. Let's meet back here to compare notes. Oh, to swim across mournful depths. Nice. Reminds me of my sunny shore leave in South Sun Cove. I wouldn't give for a boat. Who am I kidding? I just sink it.
No!
Please, that's preposterous. I'm here to... Wait, did you feel that? Something's coming. Yeah? Who knew worms had a taste for gunpowder? Unless it was aiming for the rum. Almost there, he said, inviting disaster.
I hate to ask, what'd you forget? Well, that just blows. I guess I need to teleport to, I'm not in Brock's party anymore. I can't teleport. That's all right. I don't see him. Hold on. He's already in a party, so I can't do anything. Brock, if you're listening, can you invite me and Amy? You're already in a party. I can't. I can't get to Brock. I'm sure that you wouldn't have done that intentionally. That was just something you forgot. When you have so much knowledge on this game, you can't possibly remember everything. Well, let's go do some fractals. How's that sound? Go to the wrong one. That's fine. Do it tomorrow. Yeah. That's all right. Not a big deal. Live and learn, die and forget it. We just have to stay with the decal. I guess I'll show off what I've got here. That's pink. I got one of those. I don't think you can put two of those on at the same time. I tried. That's orange. That's orange. That's pink. That's pink. That's pink now. So I still got to work on a lot. These three here to finish this up. But it's not that critical. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't give me, I don't think I got a mastery point for that. So, yeah. AR is 45. Yes, nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I guess we need to wait. You and your awesome armor. I was thinking about getting a charge just to get the armor. Yeah, well, hopefully there's some people here that are in the same situation I'm in. Looks like Brock left. Bye, Brock. Now you got to go to work. Pay those Social Security taxes to pay my Social Security. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Anything besides your run? We'll retry the thing over on decap tomorrow, I guess. Congratulations. You've got two. All you got to do is get three more tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. Well, let's just say that I'm very disappointed now. But how is it these people I mean, most of the people would be playing on the weekend, I would think. Why wouldn't they want to do that on the weekend if they're really trying to do a community service? But all right, tell you what, while we're just standing around here, I'll be right back. I'm here. It may not be you. Um, Mine's clear as a bell.
Anywhere in Tyria.
Maban, Iskarin, pick a god and thank her for your survival.
Where are the others?
There they are.
What are we doing? Well, hopefully I get a couple of things done today. Dios.
Nice gear. Star is higher in the tower. Doctor, portal. Still collecting my strength.
There. I'll look for waiting sorrow and check on the rest.
Tyria belongs to no one. They bow to selfish deities for far too long. Stop. Nice gear. Thank you.
Thank you. Got it. Oh, gone.
Nice, refreshing.
To your valiant history. One day, I will rip it from your fingers. Eparch. That was Eparch? You described a monster, not an army of them. He's been busy. Will he come back? Within the door, Father. There's no telling when that might be. We should tend to our... Yes, no, it's easy.
I lost stuff.
Nice gear.
This monster looks like something out of Silent Hill. Well, you're dating yourself. That's an old game.
Please state the nature of your emergency.
All right. So I need to do 23 and 24. Yeah, if you like scary games, I guess. If you like Resident Evil. So great one if we can do 23 and 24. That meets my, at least the day would have been a success if I finished the tier 1. But I don't know if we can get any interest in it. It's my only problem. I'll work on my inventory while I wait.
You can never have too much treasure.
Oh, look at that. I got a 15 plus 1 agony. I actually got stuff I'd never gotten before. I think at this point, with the crawl, I wish there was something I could do about it. I just got Agent of Entropy. I'll sell those. Yeah, I wish I could blame them a little bit too, but they'd probably cut me off at a heartbeat. They're looking for reasons not to pay me now. Shouldn't say that. They're probably listening now. After a week and a half, I finally got that thing mailed to the house. Put the code in to be eligible to. I'm ready. We got 4. See if we can get a 5th one. My asthmatic dog. Over here hacking up a lung. Don't know what he's doing.
Thank the alchemy you're alive. Something changed in the teleportation algorithm. You were lost in a sort of void. My assistant Yoko pinpointed the error, but it still took us days before we were able to bring you back. Glad to have you back. Not again. Yoko, take the controls. Already on it. Where are these creatures coming from? How did they find the observatory?
Finally, a foe who deserves killing. Make peace with your death, hero. My hatred can't be bound any longer. Target identified.
Well, that's an act of faith there. First time you do that.
Strong.
Target identified.
I need a resurrection. I can see it coming, so be prepared. Yeah, I need some help here. I'm gonna die. Thank you.
The rage! It must be unleashed!
We're leaving? All right. So we don't need to finish the last boss to go to the next one? We're seeing that?
Whoa, what a trip. Where are we? Is that the architecture? The symbology? This is Asuran technology. This place, it's imbued us with some kind of magical energy. I think I can... It looks like we need an additional power source to open the main gate. What's this? Oh, you opened it already. Well, I guess you already know what to do then.
Alert! Alert! Detection noted. Assistance requested. Halt. Target identified.
Urge to kill, Rot. I'm bleeding.
Crap.
Disengaging. Alert. Incoming. Engage. Remain here. serious prevention. Your assistance is required. Task failed.
Where are you? Well, that didn't work.
More strange new friends. Wonderful. Few arms, few legs, head. Like that little one from earlier. Looks much too serious. I was happy to see him go. Stay. Let's play a game. Structural integrity compromised.
Why does it keep going back to 100?
give you the ticket. Come back soon, and we'll play another game together.
Not done yet? Okay.
Watch out! Creatures from the beyond! Yoko's here to... Oh, what? I think I did that right. I opened the way back. Come on! Nice work! Now, let's see here. It looks like that's...
So if you guys are watching here and you don't know what we're doing, we're playing Guild Wars 2. We're doing something called a Fractal, which is part of the end game. Kill stuff, do what we do it. All right. I can't see y'all. I don't know where I'm jumping. Okay, I see you now. Out of range. Looking perfect.
This place is incredible! Wow! Just look at it! Reactor initialization sequence interrupted. Sorry.
What now? Run diagnostics!
Diagnostics complete. User ineptitude exception 11. this? The raw energy's contained in those solar blooms. I wonder if... Try knocking them into those reactors.
You! How are you here? Unimaginable. Unacceptable.
Whoa, buddy. It's okay. We're just here to, stop you. The fabric of the mists.
Enough! Your interfering must cease. Go away. See? This is the... I'll deal with you myself. Recognize this? And over again. Stabilizing mechanism reversed. This weapon's full potential is about to become a reality.
No, 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 no. Thank you.
Terminable space-time.
Strong. Refreshing.
Percent.
Enough. Your interfering with space. Go away. Breathe. I harness the chaos of interminable space-time. You destroyed my defenses, but I triggered the final sequence. There's no stopping it.
Attention, diffraction imminent. What? Who?
This isn't the place for explanations. Quickly. You look so young.
This device. Are you the nuisance responsible for destabilizing the fractals? The variables it's created are a headache.
Nuisance. The DDR is a work of a genius who also happens. No time. The geochrono transparency readings. Time to escape.
The heater on in here. And I'm still freezing. I need to put my jacket on. Hold on a second.
That looks better.
Me? I need 24, then I'll be done with tier 1. And so if you're watching on the Tuberted network on YouTube, I've got 6 likes here. I ain't got much over 6 likes. I greatly appreciate it if some people go out there and hit like, share, follow. And it helps support the channel, pushes it out for more people for YouTube to show it to.
Please, without its elementals and restore peace, you must hurry.
Quill? Did she mean Quill? You're going to lay it on thick. At least use proper vocabulary. And fast. This place feels odd.
Didn't see where you went.
Familiar?
All right, I see it now.
There! It's like a wind elemental. Must be what that
Weird spirit was talking about it.
Let's get to work.
You have no business here. Leave here.
Well, let's see where you went.
Target identified.
Go down here. This is like something out of Last Epoch. All right.
Shelter our souls.
You're doing great. Strange. Why is it so... Sorry, I'm just a little awful.
What is it you're searching for?
Well, that didn't work out. Yeah, I'm trying to roll.
Take what you want and go.
Okay. Okay, I see you now.
Okay, you heard that, didn't you? My research didn't say anything about disembodied voices.
Take what you want and go.
Well done. But we should keep moving. I'm not in the mood to... You feel it too, right?
Spirits guide us. Spirits. To me.
I can't just go up there with her like this. Maybe if they go first. You've done well. Oh, Steve.
Oh, how pretty.
Yet her pain overpowers her still.
Steamed one? Okay, who or what is this thing? And
I'm proud of that.
her pain? Whose pain?
I must request that. Okay, I don't mean to rush you, but
So much for that enlightened spirit act.
look, can you get her to calm down a little? But don't hurt her, please.
Sounds like we're dealing with more than just elementals here. Let's be on our guard. Don't hurt her. I wonder...
I could tell her it's me, but I make it worse. Didn't realize she'd be this bad. Does she really blame herself?
Okay. Right.
Why are you here? I came to this mountain to be alone.
She must be who that spirit was talking about.
Well,
I don't want to hurt you.
Isn't she the woman from that picture?
I can't control what happens if you don't. I said leave! I warned you.
That's bad. I can't trust you after 7 hotels.
You don't need to be here. I can handle this on my own.
There's one to remember me by.
well, I died. I don't know why either. Thank you. Where'd it go?
Strong, refreshing.
Dude!
You're not safe here. No one is.
Well, amidst the disturbance, are things going to be all right?
Got my fractal initiate completed. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. And another one. And another one. And another one bites the dust. Hey, hey. So that gets rid of my fractal thing.
You can never have too much treasure.
All right, there's another thing. So I can do anything here too now. Just about.
You can never have too much treasure.
All right, well, they all left. I'm going to the pavilion. I got to put some stuff up. So, do I get a stupid title for finishing tier 1? All right. That's all I got? Really? I'm up to 2. What time is it? That's 9 o'clock. I've been on for almost 4 hours. I may jump in later and see if I can jump over to Quali's tail. But other than that, I don't have anything else I need to do today. So I'll probably play a little the new Guild Wars. So, Ruler of Shinies, I got to do that. I got to do her. I'll get a point for that.
You'll find everything you need here.
I don't know if that's an event I got to track. And then do the Quali, then the Worm. But I'm done with the Fractals on tier 1 now. Which is an accomplishment, really. I mean, that's something for me. I don't know if you guys are saying, yeah, that's nothing. So I guess this is a good time for me to stop. So I want to thank especially Amy and especially Darth. And Pew Pew is always a good cheerleader. Maybe we need to get you a cheerleading outfit, Pew Pew. Brock was here earlier and he kind of helped. And let's see who else. We had somebody jump into the conversation earlier. It was new. If you're still here, my chat has pretty much. So okay, here's what I've got. I'm looking at the YouTube screen and it says that I've got 7 watching. And then I'll go over here and look at the multi-stream on my studio. And everybody have a wonderful day.